Welcome back to another Lazy Lounge video. So today we are listening to American Heart by Benson Boone. This dude's getting a lot of hate right now. I don't know why he's getting a lot of hate. I honestly love his music. Even I think it's mystical magical. Even that song's not bad. Everybody's making it out to be a whole lot worse than it actually is. And I seen these comments that kind of perfectly describe the situation. You guys hate on this song, but you guys like Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles or whatever the hell that song is. Do I think he is being his authentic self? I don't know. It could all be a PR stunt. He's just a young dude. He's probably just listening to whatever the industry experts are telling him to do and just going with it. But there are a lot of songs that I like from him. I think probably his best stuff. My favorite song is "To Love Someone." I think that's what it's called. It's more of a sadder song. I think that's probably some of his better stuff. But we haven't heard the whole album yet, so let's see how this album is. I will be honest, I think I heard like a few seconds of Mr. Electric Blue like on Instagram or something. So it's starting to make me think that this whole album has a theme, which I'm not too excited for. If it's all just kind of like, I don't know. Let's just dive right into it. Sorry, I'm here for someone else. I've heard this song.
I'm sorry I'm here for someone else, but it's
And I
good to
love this song.
see your face. And I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. A little bitter, but it's cool for now. Far from
Reminds me of like those 80s, like those retro 80s TV shows, movies, whatever type of songs like you'd hear back then where you just see somebody just fist pump in the air.
perfect for each other, but we're working it out, I suppose. Said I know you, yes I know you, used to love you. And I said, I'm sorry I'm here for someone else. It's good to see your face. And I wish that I could stay and talk at the bar all by ourselves. But I'm here for someone else. It's good to see your face. And I really hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I can't lose you again, not again, not again, not again.
Alright, that was track one. Sorry, I'm here for someone else. Love that track. I already love it. Gives a really cool 80s vibe. Also, another thing that I'm gonna do on this channel to start being more consistent and upload more frequently is once I've heard an entire album, I'm gonna be doing videos called 1 week later, and then whatever the name of the album is. And what that is I'll have a week to where I've listened to the songs, I played them over and over again. They're in my playlist, things like that. Because I've noticed in some of my older album reactions, I don't have the greatest critique about it, whether it's good or bad. Maybe I'm like compensating. Maybe I just don't feel it in the moment. Maybe I do feel it in the moment, but don't later. There's so many factors that kind of play into it. I realize that a lot of times I'll kind of downplay a song or I won't really like it. And then once I start hearing it more and more throughout the week, it's like one of my top songs in my playlists. So I'm gonna do 1 week later's where I'm talking about which songs are my favorites and just kind of diving a little bit more into that. But yeah, this track is already good. I've heard the song for a while now, so I really like it. Track two, Mr. Electric Blue.
It's a stranger. He walked in looking for danger. When he stares at you, he can chain you down and make you fall in love. Heaven knows it. They made him out of fire and roses. Ooh, Mr. Electric Blue, I wanna dance like you. How did you get so cool? You let the good times roll, Mr. Electric Blue. From a supernatural place, Mr. Electric Blue, I believe in you.
That was Mr. Electric Blue. I will be honest, it's a cool song, still kind of following that American 80s kind of retro nostalgic sound, which is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I mess with that whole vibe. I just didn't like this song though. Like I said, it's not bad. I just don't see myself constantly playing it. So hopefully we get a little bit more diversity. Track 3, Man and Me. Pause.
When you pull me in and you hold me close and you say all kinds of crazy things that make me wanna stay in your arms. You're a charm. I'm in love.
So far, I'm really liking this. Hopefully he sticks with this flow, this melody. I'm really liking this so far. It's reminding me of Phineas. This actually sounds a lot like Phineas.
Falling down, slowly burning out, and the lights and crowds and cameras in my face are getting louder, and I need some time with it. Lately I've been fading. You took the man in me, you took his sanity, you stole the last of any light inside his eyes. You really made me bleed blood on these ivory keys. You killed the only part of me I ever liked. Where is the man in me?
See, he's a really good singer.
Unforgivable.
He just needs to showcase his voice more than going this super eccentric pop, because he has a good voice. I mean, you can't deny it.
Where's that man? Where is he? Yes, that man you stole from me. Where's that man? Where is he? Yes.
Okay, that was Man to Me. That's a good song. That's a good ass song. Yeah, the third track was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. All right, track 4, Mystical Magical. Everybody in the world's heard this song. Everybody in the world is most people are tired of this song. So I don't think I want to even bother playing it. I've heard it a lot, so I mean it doesn't really matter, you know. But yeah, so we're gonna skip this one. If you hadn't heard it, then you're kind of living under a rock. But yeah, so this is track 4. Track 5 reminds me of you.
For pairs of underwear spread out on my couch cause you left them there. You got a couple little candles in my living room. I still light at night just to set the mood. A box of written letters on my nightstand. No, what do I do? What do I do?
This one's kind of sound like,
Every damn thing reminds me of you.
I was about to say, this kind of reminds me of like R&B a little bit. I bet you if Daniel Caesar or somebody was to sing this song, you guys would kind of see the vision I'm seeing right now, but it sounds like R&B a little bit. Obviously not the beat and the drums, but the way he's singing it, pretty good.
When every damn thing
Different vibe.
reminds me of you. Reminds me of you. 'Cause every damn thing reminds me of you.
I'm saying, really good voice.
Red scarf, peaches, stadiums and bleachers, small town side roads, New York and a big show in Jesus. Old songs, I still let you ring on.
That's really good. Really good song. A very different vibe, which I respect. So we have some diversity. Straight on to track 6, Momma Song. I'm pretty sure this one also was a released single before that album came out. I don't know if I cared for it too much, but let's listen to it again.
Mama, I'm missing home, and California's getting cold, and colder, and colder. I miss you, and Mama, I'm getting old. Does that mean you're getting old?
I'm exhausted. I did biceps and back today.
Nothing to be sorry about. I'm so proud. Your memories of when you were young and when you fell in love. Drive me through the country. Tell me your story, and you can play all of your favorite songs. I've started looking like my father, and it makes me cry a little bit. 'Cause he really should have made it big. 'Cause damn, he's good at everything. And everything I am's because of you. I'm a man because of you.
This is a pretty good song. I could tell it's like a very raw, kind of emotional song. The only song that's I was gonna say almost made me cry, has actually made me cry in the past, really dark times, is this one song. It's by NF, and he makes a song about his mom because she overdosed and died from passed away from drugs. And I mean, I can't 100% relate, but there's some things in there that I can relate to. So it's a touchy subject. That song was very emotional, but this one's more of kind of like a sweet, just kind of love letter to his mom. Unless his mom's passed away, then it makes it even more sad, but I don't think so. Track 7, I Wanna Be the One You Call. Going back to upbeat.
I took a trip to Italy. I'm looking for a little peace. And there you go, right down the road. So beautiful. Oh, if you're alone, I wanna be the one you call when you need anything, anything at all. Need anything, anything at all. I wanna be the name you scream when you need anything.
That one was a really good one. I like that a lot. Track 8, Wanted Man.
Two eyes like revolver machines, baby, aim your lethal weapons at me. A body like it's carved out of stone, but she dances like it's liquid gold. You really get me going. I've never been this way.
Okay, one thing that I've noticed is like on a lot of these songs, especially these upbeat ones, they sound familiar. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like they sound like I've definitely like heard them before. Do I know where? No. They definitely sound familiar. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I just can't pinpoint exactly.
You make me feel like I'm wanted. You're making me feel like a wanted man.
Pretty good. Track 9, Take Me Home.
They always looked a little green in the fall. Kiss me slowly, like you did when we were young. And hold me, like you know me, like the old days, walk me home.
It's building up. That one was really good. That one made itself into a playlist. I feel like there's a whole message in this album where he's really not. I don't think this album is kind of like a response to all the hate he's been getting, because I think the hate started around this album's the hype of the album. So I'm pretty sure it was all recorded and mixed before all the hate came, but it would make sense if it was kind of like a response. It just really sounds like he wants to get out of Hollywood and go back home. I don't blame him. That shit would be stressful. Okay, final track, 10th track, Young American Heart. Who did I get? Oh my gosh, it just kind of, that first initial note gave me like Queen vibes, dare I say.
Remember we were only 16 at the time. We stole your daddy's car the day you learned to drive. You nearly killed us both a half mile down the road. And we were upside down and moving in slow motion. We're just floating. We'd ever have again, I'd be just fine as long as I'm wherever you are. 'Cause you stole my young American heart. Well, it's been a long 2 years since you have left the country. Young American, and this was the final night we'd ever have again. American heart. My young American heart, my young American heart. You stole my American heart. My young American heart, my young American heart. You stole my American heart. My young American heart, my young American heart. You stole my American heart. If I'm gonna die, young American, and my young American. 'Cause you stole my young American heart.
Man, it was a good album. It was actually a good album. The best way to describe this, it honestly kind of feels like my childhood, which I'm sure he's speaking from experience because he's around my age. So I've lived it too. I was born in 2001. I've seen and kind of remember the later half of the 2010s, but just like it feels like the classic growing up in the early 2000s. Like you get with your friends in the country, someone has a pickup truck, you ride in the bed of the truck, you and your friends go to like some kind of fireworks show in like a huge field, and there's like snow cone stands or people that's serving popcorn or drinks, and you just put a blanket down, like wait till it gets night, and then they shoot the fireworks off. Like that's a pretty fun memory. That's what it feels like. That's kind of just if you've ever grown up in the country, you'd kind of understand what I'm talking about. It's just very American country esque vibe of like maybe early 2000s, things like that. It's definitely nostalgic for sure. But yes, it's a very good album. So what I'm gonna do at the end of these album reactions now, based on how many tracks there are, I'm gonna kind of split that up into whatever, I don't know, I suck at math, whatever whole fraction it is. Like for example, this is only 10 tracks, so it's pretty easy. 10 equals like 10 out of, 10 tracks, so there'll be something out of 10. And every song that I actually liked and enjoyed will be counted towards my score. Obviously, there's only like 2, 3 songs I'm gonna add to my favorites playlist, but I'm not judging based off of my favorites playlist. I'm judging based off the songs I actually liked and enjoyed, and I wasn't just like bored or waiting for the song to be over. And to show you an example of how that's going to look like on these album reactions, I'll show you right here. There's only 10 tracks, so again, it's easy for this album. But for example, love this song, didn't care for this song, love this song, I like this song, I like this song, didn't care for this song to be honest, I like this song, I like this song, I like this song. So, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I like 8 tracks, and there's 10 tracks here. So for this album, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. And does that make sense? Obviously, there's gonna be lots of different variations of numbers or like tracks when it comes to different albums, and that's where I'll have to do the freaking math of it. And trust me, I suck at math. Like I said, this was an easy example because there's only 10 tracks. But yeah, I like the 8 of them, so it's a 80% obviously. So yeah, I give this album an 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't think he deserves all the hate. He has a very good voice. He's obviously very talented, and he made a very good album. He's overall a good artist. Whether there's a conversation of industry plant or whatever is up to debate. There's always these younger artists coming out of TikTok and just social media, and it's not gonna be everybody's vibe. But honestly, there's no reason to hate on these newer artists because they're kind of up and coming. But regardless, I love this a lot. It was a good album. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting the Lazy Lounge version, full uncut, tomorrow. And then this week, I'll be working on editing the YouTube video for you guys and then giving the update week around a week later. It won't be like a week exact, like the exact day. Like, for example, what's today? Today's Well, it's Sunday now because it's midnight, but it's technically Saturday, so I won't be giving an update next Saturday, for example. It just kind of depends on how many videos I'm doing because I think there's like few albums I gotta react to. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to the Patreon, helping me out by supporting me to get, better equipment for better, higher quality videos. Feel free to subscribe to Patreon. It's just like $5. I'm thinking about lowering it to $3, but $5 a month. It helps a lot. It shows me guys that you guys support me and what I'm doing, what I'm creating. And I enjoy doing this. I enjoy making this for you guys. And also, please subscribe to the Lazy Lounge YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.